Hi, this is Brian Daniel, and in this short video, I will demonstrate how IBM Smarter Commerce and Digital Experience Solutions can be used to empower the e-commerce professional while reinventing the customer engagement. Let's begin at the Greenwheels storefront, which is being served by IBM WebSphere Commerce. Greenwheels is passionate about biking and provides their customers with the latest bikes, gears, and clothing. Their site presents customers with a wealth of information, including some of the featured products, such as the new Aurora Road Racer. The product page contains product-specific information, as well as other upsell and cross-sell opportunities. However, what really differentiates and connects Greenwheels with its customers is the additional knowledge center information that is included as part of the experience. With such insightful knowledge and expertise made freely available, customers feel confident that Greenwheels will help them select the best products for their needs and will also keep them coming back for more information even after a purchase decision. This information is authored and managed by the subject matter experts within Greenwheels, all without IT or developer involvement, and is one example of how the IBM WebSphere Commerce storefront can include dynamic, personalized content from IBM Web Content Manager. Clicking on the article to view the full details can be handled in various ways. For example, the article details may appear within a lightbox dialog window. Another method, as shown in this example, is to show the article details on its own dedicated page, with additional surrounding content and/or targeted promotions. In this side-by-side configuration, users are able to seamlessly navigate between the shopping cart product pages and the Knowledge Center content pages. But before we move any further, let's take a closer look at how additional Knowledge Center articles can be added into the experience. The Web Content Management dashboard is fully configurable and can be personalized in a basic view such as this one or a more detailed view. Quick access to any working drafts, items pending approval, and one-click access to create new content items are available. In this example, by choosing to create a new Knowledge Center article, the content author is provided with an easy form for entering content information. This also includes the ability to browse a digital asset management repository for rich media. Authors are able to easily locate the most effective rich media by metadata, including color, which by the way is automatically indexed by the server. For example, clicking on brown shows pictures that have a primarily brown color. Hey look, it found me because I'm brown. But for this example, an image that has been tagged as Greenwheels will be selected. The authoring experience includes an industry-leading rich text editor. And yes, it can cleanly handle the copying and pasting of content from external sources such as Microsoft Word. A wealth of features are provided, including spell checking, adjusting styles, inserting images and links, just to name a few. If you find the real estate too small to work with, the rich text editor can be expanded to a full window view. It's like working within a full-fledged document editor. And once the content has been entered, it can be saved and sent along the workflow process for approval. Taking a quick look at the storefront site, we can see that the newly created article is now included on the list. As previously mentioned, clicking on the article takes us to a page containing the full article details and associated promotions. The navigation bar at the top of the page along with the highlighted products at the bottom of the page, provide seamless navigation between the content-based knowledge center and the product-specific shopping pages. It's important to note that the highlighted products are being retrieved from the Commerce Store in real time via the Digital Data Connector, or DDC for short. By using the DDC, we can easily integrate product-specific data onto the page, in effect, treating the data as content itself. This means we can control what is displayed and how it is displayed, similar to how content is authored. In this example, DDC was configured to allow non-technical users to select one or more products from the Commerce Store. Note that the DDC is not limited to just showing information. It can also drive actions, such as adding an item to the shopping cart or beginning the checkout process. So far, we've spent some time looking into how content may be authored. But at this point, you might be asking yourself, how does one get content items, such as the listing of Knowledge Center articles, integrated into the Greenwheels Commerce storefront page? Well, let's take a look at that in the next part of the demo. We will begin by starting the WebSphere Commerce Management Center and navigating to the Commerce Composer tool, which allows us to manage aspects of the store site. Once in Commerce Composer, we select the store to preview, and in this example, that will be the Greenwheels store. After navigating to the Aurora Road Racer product page, we can see the list of Knowledge Center articles that was worked on in the previous part of this demo. What we want to do is add additional content spot to this page. To do this, we choose to view the page layout information. Observe that the page layout consists of a number of components, which are named widgets. It appears that container 10 is currently open for a new widget. The widget catalog includes a number of different types of widgets, but the one we're interested in is a widget named Content Recommendation. And as the name suggests, this widget can be used to display content, including dynamic content from IBM Web Content Manager. After searching for and adding the widget to the page layout, we must configure it with content that is to be displayed. This is accomplished by choosing to add one or more content assets to the spot. Observe that the content picker seamlessly allows us to browse the IBM Web Content Manager repository for content items. These content items can be everything from simple content lists, rich media content, and even content items which leverage targeted personalization rules. Now that we've selected an existing content item, let's see how it will be rendered within the product page. Observe that the newly added adventure content spot appears within the Commerce Store page, although it still needs a bit more work. By choosing to view page information, additional controls that provide direct access to editing content is made available. This type of content allows for the display of videos, and the out-of-the-box integration with Brightcove allows us to easily browse our video repository. One of the great features about this integration is that any new videos that are uploaded will automatically be transcoded into the various formats and resolutions. This takes away all the technical challenges of dealing with rich content such as videos, and it makes it as easy as selecting what we want when we want. Saving and previewing the storefront again shows us the newly added adventure video, which is streamed to the browser. And by the way, because this is all responsive, it will look great on mobile devices. I hope you enjoyed this short demo. To recap, we began by seeing an example of how an IBM WebSphere Commerce storefront page can include dynamic content from IBM Web Content Manager and how that content can be authored. We also saw how tools like the Digital Data Connector and shared page menus allows for seamless navigation between environments. And lastly, we covered the process of how additional content spots or widgets may be added to the Commerce page layout. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me via email at BryanD, BRYAN, D as in Daniel, @us.ibm.com. Thank you.